STRATO has been a premier vendor to the rail and transit industry for over 40 years. We are recognized as one of the foremost experts and providers of end-of-car brackets and air hoses to both industries. As part of our service to the industry, we have done extensive research into the cause of UDEs. In this video, we will show how the coupler-mounted bracket is addressing the problem of train delays from UDEs caused by separations. End-of-car brackets and trolleys' function is to move the train line hose as a car moves through draft and buff or left and right turns. This is to assure that the airflow does not become blocked or cut off. Despite these efforts, there are thousands of train delays related to hose uncoupling on cars with end-of-car brackets. This is causing the industry millions of dollars a year in labor, fuel, car, and locomotive costs. It also impacts service reliability and average train speed. STRATO's research on the cause of this found that the design of current brackets and trolleys is flawed. The hose uncoupling happens because force is exerted on the air hose in order to move the end-of-car hardware into place. In some cases, it is designed that way, and in others, it is the result of damage or weather conditions that require the end hose to forcibly tug the device into place. This tugging action often exceeds the pull-apart force of the glad hand connection, causing the hose to uncouple and the train to go into emergency stop. The key design challenge was designing a bracket that would function flawlessly in all conditions and never put any stress in the air hose connection. By attaching the bracket to the coupler, proper movement is assured, given the movement of the coupler is exactly what the bracket is supposed to duplicate. This provides full movement of the bracket. Buff, draft, left, right is always the result of a significantly heavier mass pulling the end of car into proper position. This assures that there is never any stress put on the hose connection, regardless of the condition of the device or extreme climate condition. The coupler is always moving the bracket. Installation of the product is significantly easier, faster, safer, and lower cost. First, the bracket is nearly universal in being effective to be used on any cushion car or replace any other bracket or trolley. This reduces the complexity of carrying several EOC brackets in inventory or on repair trucks. One man can install the CMB in under 20 minutes with no special tools, no welding, and no torch. It weighs under 40 pounds, so it could be carried on a locomotive for emergency use by a crew. The fact that no work is done under the car and the installer stays on their feet makes it safe to install on any track that is properly protected. DFM Squared also requires us to consider design for maintainability. Our design team's research found that the cost of repair was an issue with end-of-car products. Billing records indicated that there is a fair amount of repairs billed to car owners to fix other types of brackets and trolleys. The CMB was designed to be virtually repair-free. The robust casting was designed to take significant impact, far exceeding the design of other brackets. With no small parts or bars to bend or break, repairs will be minimal. We are finding this is not quite maintenance-free, but the cost is significantly less than comparable products. One of the more troublesome problems with brackets and trolleys was the fact that they would occasionally fall off the car, usually as a result of braking. While this was a low incidence in occurrence, the related cost was high, a possible derailment. To reduce the probability of the CMB falling onto the track, we built in 3 new features. First, we use a robust design, investment casting, that is damage resistant. The CMB withstands the impact from foreign matter found in the operating environment. Second, we developed an attachment system that uses 2 clamps with spring-loaded adjusting mechanisms that hold the CMB firmly to the coupler. The slams, as we call them, are also pinned to the clamp to assure that they stay in place after tightening and will not allow the clamp to become disengaged. The third is a second series of safety hooks totally independent to the clamp attachment system. Once they are installed, it is impossible to remove the CMB without a wrench or ratchet, even if the main attachment system is not engaged. The CMB is designed to assure that it will not fall off the coupler or easily break. By far, the most important benefit of the CMB will be a significant reduction in train delays. Our research, based on industry data, suggests the CMB will save the industry millions per year by reducing thousands of train delays due to unwanted air hose uncoupling on cushion cars. This will have a major step in making trains faster, higher service reliability, and safer. Cushion cars carry some of the best revenue-generating commodities, and this may prove to help grow the opportunity to vastly improve service and grow demand. The coupler-mounted bracket may be one of the most important products Strato has provided to the industry. Our DFM Squared design team met all of our goals. We are a leader in providing end-of-car equipment, but we believe this is the answer the industry has been looking for. It will effectively reduce train delays, and if that's not enough, it has a lower cost to install, own, and is significantly safer to use. Strato is dedicated to making safe, effective, and extended life components for cars and locomotives. To ensure that we meet the mission of our company, exceed the need, we will continue to expand our resources and increase our capabilities to serve the industry and our customers.